Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica Michelle, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make 2023 the best year yet by using Notion. I'm gonna show you guys my Notion tour, my homepage, my to-do list, how I'll be using it to make sure that my goals and my intentions that I set are gonna be accomplished this year, because this year I'm getting my life together and I'm gonna make sure I'm the best version of myself. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that is in my Notion, how I use it for school, for YouTube, for work, for anything and everything. I wanted to say thank you so much Notion for sponsoring today's video, and I'm just so excited to show you guys how to make sure that my 2023 is actually the best year yet. So go ahead and keep on watching if you guys are interested. So this is how my Notion is looking. I am in love with how I have it. I know a lot of people on the sidebar, they have a lot of other pages, but personally for me, I personally like having it all in one page and then clicking onto something else so it leads onto the next page. This is how I organized it and I really like it. I actually went ahead and made this little vision board last year and I really love it. Like, there's still things that I want to work on and things that I just want to accomplish, and I didn't accomplish them last year because I was just lazy and all the stuff that just occurred in my life. If you guys do not know, and if you haven't watched my recent video about like how to prepare for 2023, watching that video before this or even after will help you out a lot to get your steps and everything that you want to accomplish for the year set and centered. I have a picture of myself that I took not too long ago, probably like a few months ago. It's actually on my Instagram, and I was just feeling myself. I don't know, the lighting was just giving. It was giving what needed to be gave. So I have my name, Erica Michelle, with a little mushroom, because I'm just all about like little emojis and stuff. And I have welcome to my home, where I have my life semi-organized. In reality, I really have my life organized in here, but I just try to be funny. On here, I have all these things. I have my 2023 yearly goal tracker. I have a grocery list, my goodreads, a habit tracker, my to-do list, my TA to-do, which I'm actually a teaching assistant at UNTC, and I really love it. So I do have things I have to do throughout the week since I have to work a certain amount of hours for that position. So I have that as well. I have my student life because I am a grad student at UNC Charlotte, and I also have a glance in my mind, things that just roll in my mind. Basically, you are gonna be putting yourself in my mind in that little section. And then I have my YouTube content, of course. Best for last is what I like to say. So we're gonna first start off with the first section, which is the 2023 yearly goal tracker. And you click onto here, you see a lot of like auras, like auras. I don't know how you say it. I say aura and aura.
Aura.
But I got all of these from Pinterest as well. These pictures just resonate with me. This is just like the vibe that I like to go with. I'm like a really like bright person, in my opinion. That's how I want people to perceive me, as a bright and happy and outgoing kind of girl. I have this, and on here I put, in order to get your main goal, you need to take steps to get to it. Monthly goals will help you look at small details that will help you get to the main objective, which is really true. I've been reading Atomic Habits actually. I have been annotating in that book and making sure that I am processing all the information that's being given. I take it as like a little textbook in a way, but it's a self-help book. And if you have like these little small habits, and you keep having small habits and you keep doing them every single day, it's gonna become a habit. Here, my quarterly goals, basically January, February, March, these are quarterly. So quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 3 months in each of these for the 12 months. So down here, I actually have my goals, my weekly goals, and I'm gonna update this every Sunday. So as for example, it says January 1st, and then I have a checkbox for how it is this week. So I have read 3 to 4 times this week already, so that's why that's been checked. I've also journaled and scripted this entire week. Got that. I have not worked out 4 times, so I have to work out tomorrow, so it will be a 4th time, and then I can be able to check it on the checkbox. I have made 4 meals at home. I am filming a video. I plan a video, but I haven't edited a video yet, so that is why that hasn't been checked out. So each week, each Sunday, I'm gonna go ahead and add another weekly goals, because I want to create weekly goals, and then I want to create monthly goals, and then yearly goals. So in my last video, I created my yearly goals, and each month I'm also creating my monthly goals on Notion and also on my journal, and then weekly goals specifically on Notion because it's a lot easier for me to have it. You can use Notion whenever and however. You can have it on your phone, on your iPad, on your laptop, on any device, honestly, and it's just really easy and very convenient to have. I actually wanted to go ahead and do my January goals with y'all to show y'all. So my goals for January, I would say skincare every other day. So I do get busy, I do get a little tired, and I do my skincare every single day, like in the morning and night, but I don't do like the gua sha, I don't do like an ice roller every day. So every other day I do like the gua washer, ice roller, a face mask, the eye mask, and all that stuff. So skincare every other day. I also want to read one book this month because my goal for this year is to make sure I read 12 books all throughout the entire year. So I also want to work out 4 to 5 times a week. And of course, it can be like going on a walk, I can go to the gym, I can do Pilates, I could yoga, I could do an at-home workout, I could play a sport or anything. So that's another one of my goals. I also want to do my 5-minute journal every single day. Another goal of myself, I want to make sure I am consistent on YouTube, upload once a week. Another one of my goals will relate with YouTube as well, which would be film 2 videos a week. So those are my goals. And of course, whenever the month finishes, I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 things that I accomplished and then 3 things that I fell short on. So next one I have is a grocery list. So I'm trying to eat healthier. I just know last year, if you watched my last video, I was eating unhealthy. I was eating out a lot. I was just gaining weight and just not feeling good. Like I wasn't feeling my body with the nutrients I was supposed to be fueling it with. So on here, I said buy groceries that you will use, buy groceries that will make you feel your best, and buy groceries that will help you meet your goal. So I have these pictures I actually got from Pinterest. Over here, you just click my grocery list, and these are the things I need to actually buy. I did go grocery shopping with my mom yesterday, so I can check some of these things out. So the only thing that I have left is spinach from the produce section. I have feta cheese from like the dairy cheese and egg section, and then ground beef from the meat and seafood section. Go on Google and search up free Notion templates, and I search up aesthetics. So you can go 48 best and free Notion templates, and then you can see through here exactly what you want. This is the grocery list I use from this website. It's number 10. So you're just gonna click it, and then you can download it for free. So then you're gonna download it, and then you're gonna add it onto your Notion. I already have it on my Notion, so there's no need to do that again, but it's really simple and really easy to use. And then if you go back to my home page, you go down to Goodreads, which is actually one of my favorite sections, and it's because I've been into reading a lot. So on here, I just found this picture like on Google. Here I put some quotes from some people that I saw on Google. So far these are the 2 books I'm reading. Atomic Habits, I like to look at it as a textbook, like a learning book. And I'm also reading Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. Scroll down here, I have the Stay on Track. So if you go here, click onto it. Basically, this is my Goodreads. You guys are more than welcome to follow me, be friends with me on Goodreads. I like to look at y'all's updates and stuff. I also have down below Read to Learn, Read to Change, Read to Love. And then I have these pictures that I found on Pinterest. As you scroll down here are all the books that I read for 2022. I updated it. Also, it's updated on my Goodreads. And this is how many books I read. A sum of 3,438 pages. And then I have a habit tracker. So I can show you guys how to change it. We're gonna see Aura Color Pinterest. And we're gonna go to images and then try to find one that just resonates with like a habit. Swipe it into my desktop. And then here it says change cover. You click that, you press upload, upload file, and then you insert it in there. You wait for it, and then you can reposition it if you want. You want more of the color down there, but I kind of like it in the middle, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Here it says habit tracker, and I reset it every Sunday. And this is how it's been so far. How much I've like read, me making my bed, waking up around 9 a.m., journaling, my water intake, and one productive thing, and then also staying active. So I actually stayed active already. So check mark on that. It says to do, and these are things I need to do for this week. You can search up lists, and then I just use the to-do list, the weekly to-do list to be specific. And then you can put get template and then add it into your Notion and then update it to however you guys want. And then you go back to the home page, you go to TA to do. So it's like a pink orangey aura with a little bow. And these are things I need to do for the week. As you guys see, I don't have anything really to do. I need to schedule a meeting with my professor that I'm TAing for to either talk to her in person on campus or through Zoom. So I still need to figure that out. But since I haven't started school yet and she hasn't started her classes, of course, there's nothing for me to do for that category. If you guys want to switch up this font, so you can go ahead and select italics. I don't like that. And then there's like an underscore, and then you can go ahead and set up however you want it. You can change the default background. Mine is currently pink. You can also change the text color as well. After that, I have my student life. So this I haven't updated it yet, so I want to update it with y'all so y'all can see exactly how I'm gonna like organize myself for school. And I'm gonna have a whole separate video of how to prepare for school after getting back from like winter break and stuff. I know it can be a little hectic. And then over here I have another aura, of course. I have a little message bubble on here and it just says student life, and then I have these 3 parts over here. And on Tuesdays I have econ of business decisions from 5:30 to 8:15. On Wednesdays I have consumer behavior and strategy from 5:30 to 8:15, and then Thursdays I have operations management from 5:30 to 8:15. For example, here I just added the first day of class is Tuesday for me because that's my first class, and then I have Wednesday, first day of class for that, and the same thing for Thursday. I like to go on Canvas, so we're just gonna go to syllabus and see. So luckily this professor has a course schedule. So for example, we're gonna add in intro to the course and intro to management. So I'm just gonna copy this from here, and it says on the 12th we're gonna add an item, operations management. So that's the class. We're gonna add that in there, and then we click onto that, and then I have introduction to course and introduction to operations management, like what's on the syllabus. And then we're gonna paste what we're gonna go over in class. So basically I'm gonna just keep doing this. So I have the course schedule already on my Notion, and I'll be prepared ahead of time for class. So that's exactly how I'll be using Notion for school as well. It's just gonna help me be a lot more organized and be able to see things visually and then a glance in my mind. So one thing I am trying to do for this year is to love myself, be myself, just not change for anyone else, change for the better of my own self. On here I just have my goals for the week, and I actually accidentally added this as a green background, so I'm gonna put default. And then this is how I'm gonna have my goals, my weekly goals as well. And then I have a weekly prep, which is gonna be changing like every other week depending how my schedule is. So I like planned for the week, I cleaned out my emails, I replied to all my messages, I updated my to-dos, and I still need to plan more videos. So then I added some more like aura hearts or aura hearts on here. And then here's the time. I have my morning routine and my night routine. Of course, that's also going to be able to change throughout the year. I don't like to check these out. These are just things that I like to look on my phone whenever I'm waking up in the morning. I'm like, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z for the morning so I can make sure I have a routine. And then you go to YouTube content. I have another aura on there. It's like a heart. You can kind of tell a little bit. And on here, I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's like a little bit of a secret, I'm not going to lie. I could put like the video title, let's say Notion tour for now. And then status of it is an idea, but I'm filming it right now, so I can change it to filming. And then the publish date, I'm going to publish it actually tomorrow. How to use Notion. And then something else could be how to use Notion for 2023. But that's how my YouTube content looks like. Notion is an easy to use platform to actually commit to your goals this year and also see them through. You're unique and so should your workspace. Build your Notion to be your own personalized home base for anything you want to track in 2023. Whether or not you like planning on paper or online, having a planner is very important, and having a place to write your to-do list will help you organize your life. So Notion is literally the perfect place to start out tracking, goal setting, setting intentions, writing to-do lists, having a reading goal, doing stuff for school, doing stuff for work, doing stuff for anything and everything. So I recommend getting Notion. Make sure you go down below in my description box and check that sign up link so you guys can also make sure 2023 will be the best year yet by using Notion. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It really means the entire world to me. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you guys next Saturday or maybe Wednesday. We'll see. For another video. Love y'all. Bye.